Hi. Even though I just finished recording the last episode, we're not watching this again. Even though I just finished recording the last episode, we're doing another. Um, I turned the volume down very slightly. Like, very slightly. Um, I felt like the audio mixing was off in the last episode. That's the worst part of this fucking, I don't want to say job, it's a hobby, I don't get paid for this shit, is audio mixing. I can't handle it. Yeah, as I was saying in the last episode, which was like a week ago for you guys. Okay, so it is over there. So I just ah! Can I just load in? No, because I didn't save state. As I was saying last time, I don't like JRPGs, and I'm trying to expand my horizons, as the people say. And by people, I mean, I don't know, people. People say that, right? I'm trying to expand my horizon by trying out a cheap JRPG that I heard is short and beginner friendly, because my two main gripes is convoluted mechanics that bug me, and what? First off, I did not have Frogger inflation on my bingo card. That's something. Second, okay, I guess that's not the end of the world. What's going on over here? Okay, they follow a basic ass pattern. It's one of the follow the pattern thing on the that's on the floor, whatever. And I still fuck it up. Okay, we're good. I'm only a half hour in, so I can't say anything about the quality of said game. I'm enjoying it well enough so far, but again, I'm only a half hour in. I've barely had battles yet, let alone seeing what the game truly has to offer. I recommend it already because it's $2. Like it's I think I think it was $1. Oh shit. Wait, what? My assumption would be that he can't go through those gates. That was going to be my assumption. I don't know if that was a stupid assumption. That was a great noise. Let's save state. Let's just go out the normal way. Okay. Is that it? Is that what we have to do? Apparently not. Okay, I think I can see it now. What do they want me to do? I can't... I couldn't get past that, right? Like, the things weren't lining up. I would assume that the boats lining up is kind of an important factor to that puzzle. Whatever. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's I can tell it would be the kind of thing that people who are more enticed into the genre would not be as into as newcomers would be. But I mean, I still like it. I feel like Frogger should be able to walk across that wooden plank. Personally, there's blood in this game. This game was sold to children. I don't know. I mean, I got an extra life, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. Okay, that was my fault. Let's save state here, I guess. Seeing as I'm almost out of lives. My problem is I keep rushing. That's my problem. Oh my god. My problem, like I said, is that I keep rushing. I need to go fast. What they want me to do is stay here, and then go like this, and then land on here, and then I'm safe from all future threats. At least for now. I did get an extra life at least. Oh, that's the end of the level. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's more so funny than infuriating, I'll admit. Okay, that's fucking infuriating though. And there's the game over. Let's load the state. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know it's weird that you're not into, like, I'm not into JRPGs when, like, my favorite game series of all time is Pokemon. How the hell am I not into JRPGs if I don't like Pokemon? That's like Pokemon's a JRPG. Dude! This isn't fun. This mission isn't fun. Like, and then I keep doing the thing where I'm trying to rush to get back to where I was, which is the thing that I'm most guilty of in terms of sucking at games. Like, that's the thing where it's like, yeah, that's the thing I'm guilty of. 100,000% is getting somewhere slowly and methodically, and then dying 1,000 times, and then rushing to try to get back to where I was. Is there a world where I can just... No, I'm fine. Okay, I guess that works. I guess that works. Whatever. 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 I'm not actually that mad. I'm more so mad at myself more than anything. Laws? But their name is almost loser. They can't possibly have beaten me. I lost to a loser. Spelled wrong. Whatever. Did Frogger just wave goodbye to their possibly dead girlfriend? I don't think that's very okay, Frogger. I don't think that's okay either, but I mean, I guess we can let that slide. Oof. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the floor. But yeah, I'm just not into JRPGs. I get confused by them very easily. It's just, because I remember trying to, like, every time I play it, it's one of those, like, I don't know how to describe it, where there's, like, here's a chart, and, like, again, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's very overwhelming to me constantly. And it usually freaks me out because I get overwhelmed very easily. I would be scared that there's a frog on the right side, but I feel like they wouldn't make that the third frog. You know what I mean? Like, they would make that the second, and that's a game over, but that's fine. That's fine. It's called getting a game over on purpose so that you can, you know, get refill on lives. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Now let's save state here with 5 lives, and then we can do our best to get out of here. Also, something that bugs me, if you notice. Okay, I guess not. It looked like this upgrade button that I'm highlighting was bigger than all the others. But it wasn't. It was a case of there being a black floor piece behind that one, which is weird. But whatever. I still think it's weird having to pay for I guess it's an emulator, so they can do that. I think that's not cool, though. I was gonna say, getting hit, like, Frogger shouldn't die from this, but I feel like if a giant pumpkin was thrown at my head, I would probably die. I mean, you know. Again, normally I would just use my lives. It's not a huge deal. These levels are short enough, but the issue is, I'm trying to make this easy on you and me. I keep thinking the quick hop things are lives. I honestly think that those are power downs. Fuck. I keep thinking those are power downs. Like, I feel like those are power, like, they make the game so much harder for no reason. Oh my fucking god. I feel like they want me to take it slow, but that's hard to do here. Can I get this life? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're at 3. 2 more. I remember this shit. I remember, like, not knowing what to do here. Like, I was stuck here. But I think it's just get this frog and a door opens. Okay. I hate the frog. I love the idea of the ghosts, where, like, they don't follow a pattern. Like, they don't follow a normal Frogger pattern. They don't have to abide by the. I never got that this door opened. It's stupid, I know, but I don't know. I just didn't understand that the door opened. Fuck, auto hop. Auto hop's pretty bad too. This is the one where you can just hold the button down, the move button down, instead of having to multi-tap it. And that, like, honestly makes the game worse. Oh, God. Did I save state? Might as well load the save state if I did. Yeah, I did. Might as well. Wait, what? I loaded the save state. Is that the fucking Mel Blanc screen that was in Mario 64's beta? I never noticed that. Have I never not gotten burned in this game yet? God damn it, I tried to aim a different direction. Later Frogger games let you use the shoulder pads to change direction but stay in place. I keep thinking that's in the game by lightly tapping the D-pad, but that's not the case. And I need to stop acting like it is the case. Because it's not the case. You understand. Okay, pass the mouse. Can you please get down? Okay. For some reason I thought the mouse was came one space closer to the right. Oh, it's okay. It's not okay. Goodness. I was scared this was going to be a 5-minute episode. And that I would have to tack this on at the end of the last episode, but apparently not. So, whatever. Okay. Not much to say because it's just the same shit we've already done. Yeah, I'm liking it. I can tell it's basic. It's just pick a command from a list to attack. There's no from what I could tell, again, I've only done 3 fights in the whole game so far. There's no I'm gonna save state here. There's no weird charts to memorize or timing or that kind of thing. It's just pick a move. I don't know. I just get overwhelmed very easy. I remember trying to do Bravely Default on the Steam Deck and it was confusing to me and I felt like an idiot. I'm scared that I can't make this, but that wasn't that I couldn't make it. That was the hot air. Okay, I can make it. Fuck. Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand the puzzle. Not really a puzzle, I guess. More of a timing test thing. And there we go. I believe for reals this time, final level. Okay, so we're 12 and a half minutes in. Nice. I beat Psy. You know what, Psy? The eyes are really weird in this game, but I'm gonna name myself okay, thankfully there's no numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna name myself Phi. I'm better than you. We're almost 13 minutes in. If this is under 20 minutes, then I'll just tack this on at the end, maybe. Or maybe just have a really short episode, who knows. So for a major change of pace, I guess, we play the final level as not Frogger, but a baby frog. I like the idea that it's a baby frog that we saved earlier in the game or whatever, saving us. I think that's a cute little idea. It's just weird that you don't play the final level of this game as the main character of said game. I guess you don't do that in Sonic Adventure 2 either, but I mean, at least there Shadow's more of an established character or whatever. I remember this being a very basic level, so we should be in good hands. At least in terms of I don't think I'm gonna get too upset at this level, but we'll fucking see, I guess. That's not... Wow, Jerry, you're already upset. Also, there's no baby frogs in this level. I think it is just to get to the end. I think it's just get to the end of the level. But, it's hard, something that's been bugging me, I think I've talked about this slightly before. I like that the baby frog has a different tongue color in order to more differentiate him. I think that's really nice. Okay, so I saw what was going on. I wasn't looking at the machines. I just assumed the same side was always the safe side. And that was my bad. Next floor, let's save state. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder these days. Shit. It's getting harder and harder these days to tell the difference between shovelware and legitimate games. Because I thought ONFL or whatever it's called, I think it's ANAFL, so I think it's ONFL. Fuck. It's because I waited for a second and then I'm like, I think I can make it. Like partway through waiting. It's just sometimes that happens and it fucks me up. I don't know. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to tell what is and is not shovelware. Because I instantly thought this game was like an RPG Maker shovelware thing. Like there's good RPG Maker games, of course. There's good games on every platform. But I more so mean, I thought that this was going to be like some cheapo, something like some RPG Maker thing someone threw together in like 10 minutes to sell on the PS Store. And there's no way of me knowing because shovelware is starting to look the same as some indie games. In the sense that it's hard to tell because they're getting like good art or whatever. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, this can't be shovelware, the box art is too good. And it's like, well, nowadays you can commission box art from anybody for like $100, $200, maybe $300 or whatever. You don't need, I don't know. What do I do here? Because it's down. Okay, and then it turns off after down activates. Fuck. It's fine. I don't want to cheese the last level by save stating every like 2 seconds. Is the problem. Okay. Fuck! That was so close. That was so close. I almost made it. That was me. I'm an impatient fuckhead and I need to learn my lesson. Whatever. But yeah, it's like, I can't tell. I'm scrolling through the PS Store and I'm like, I can't tell which one of these, like what's shovelware and what's not. It's just hard. It usually isn't hard once you look at the game, but it's another one of those things where like some RPG Maker games, for example, I don't know why I'm using that one. I think it's because that's the one where like, if they use RPG Maker, it can most easily trick somebody into thinking it's an actual game or whatever. Fuck. I don't know the pattern to that. I guess I can sit down and memorize the pattern. It's almost like it's a Frogger game, and that the whole point of the game is to sit down, sit here for a minute, and memorize the pattern. Like, it's almost like that's the entire point of the game. And that's like what it's about. But I mean, what idiot would do that? What do I do there? So I think I stay down there for an extra minute, right? Like, I think that's what I realized my mistake, and I tried to do a glide to try to save it a little bit, but it didn't work out. Which, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is why I think a rating system is good, where, like, PlayStation does have a bit of a rating system where like players can like rate the games on 1 to 5 as stars. It's not, you should not use this, I'm just saying here, you should not use this as like, I'm not buying this game because it has a 2 on the PlayStation Store. This is 100% should be used as like maybe a basis. Like if something has a bunch of 1-star reviews, it's obviously probably shovelware, or at least it has a higher chance to be. But then there's like review bombs, where like plenty of good games get review bombed, and it's just, I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't expect electricity from there. I was scared this wasn't going to be 20 minutes. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Because it's, the top goes on, the bottom goes on, both go off. Stay down here. Okay. extra life. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Next floor. Save state once again. Once again. I don't know. Nobody's gonna know what the hell I even tried to reference there. It was it was the David Lynch like weather report thing, which is I don't know, man. Nobody knows what that is. People know what that is. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not like a meme or anything or a widely known thing, but I mean, ha. Okay, we're good. I don't know how many floors are in this game. Or not in this game, in this level. Okay, I forgot about that. I remember that now. I remember that being kind of a bitch. This is something that looks like it's gonna be awful, but it's kind of not. You can just, yeah, there we go. This is gonna be bad, I think. They both turn off. I just have to go like this, right? Yeah. Okay. We're doing good. I think we're getting close to the end, so. Huh? I forgot what this means. I forgot what this means. Okay. And I think that's it, right? Yep, that's the end of the game. Legitimately, that's it. There's no bosses. There's no final gauntlet thing. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. You do everything better than me. I like how it just stops. That was Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. It sure is a video game. There's not even credits. Is there like a place to watch the credits? It's insane that there's no credits. There we go. Look how fast those credits go. That's Frogger 2. I can admit that it's kind of a nothing game. It's a game you can beat in, well, you just saw it, like, hour and a half. If you know what you're doing, you can beat this game unbelievably fast. It's not that good looking. I don't recommend the PS1 version, but I think as an afternoon distraction where you play it and it's not mindless, like not mindless but not super involved video game for like an hour or two in an afternoon to kill time, I think it's fun. There's a lot more Frogger games. I don't know if I'm doing any of them. I don't know. I might do some. I might not do. This might be the last Frogger game I ever do. We'll have to see. But I guess that's it. I recommend it. I recommend the Dreamcast or PC version. I think there's a PC version. I think that's the one to go with, is the PC one. I did Dreamcast because it's easier for me to access. I mean, I can just download a Dreamcast ROM. As for what's next, I'm not sure. We'll see. Because because whatever I do next is going to be like 1 or 2 episodes, and then it's going to be stopped for Halloween. So it's weird. I don't know. I might just do 2 random itch.io stuffs or whatever instead of starting a Let's Play, only to put it on pause immediately. Well, we'll see. See you guys next time, I guess.